used to think he could shoot better than me. And then he became a better shooter than me, right? And then it was like, oh, gee, what school, right? He went to UPenn. Where am I from?
Yeah.
I'm from Philly.
From Philly, yeah.
Boom, right? And then, yo, oh, gee. No, actually, I called him like, yo, it's time for you to get up out of the NPS. What you mean? Don't worry about all of that. You need to call this person, woo, woo. Now here, right, you gotta build bridges. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what I tell, like, my youngins, because everybody my youngin, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care if they're in elementary school. Listen, it's hard to remember names, man. You're dealing with young people, man, like, everybody my youngin, facts.
Right.
And what I try to tell all my youngins, and when I'm trying to build those bridges, is that, listen, you're gonna make mistakes, man. And it's okay to make mistakes. Like, so often we try to navigate this world, like, trying to be perfect. And we're not even trying to be perfect for ourselves. That's the crazy part. We're trying to be perfect for somebody else. We're trying to be perfect for our friend group or our parents or everything but us. And it's like, no. It's okay to make mistakes. Just don't let the mistakes cost you. Cost you your freedom. Cost you your integrity. Like, yo, I make plenty of mistakes. Like, listen, plenty. My thing is, yo, I try to do as much good, though, as the things like, and even some of the mistakes I made, it still wasn't love. It's because I ain't have no guidance. Nobody taught me, right? Nobody taught me how to deal with them emotions, so I thought it was easier to go, you know what I mean, do X like we talked about before.
Yeah.
So it wasn't mistakes of like, yo, I'm just a menace to society. It was a mistake of like, yo, I really need to be able to reach out to Corey. You know what I'm saying? I really need to be able to like, yo, keep it. Yo, I randomly text people all the time. Hey, dog, I'm just thinking about you. You good? What you need? Something like that. It's not. Sometimes that's not even about the person I'm reaching out to. It's about me.
Right.
It's helping myself to stay focused on like what's really important.
Keeping yourself accountable to make sure you keep doing the things that you need to do.
And maintaining those relationships. Yeah. That's the one thing you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? Right. If I do you dirty or if I do something that's detrimental to your family, yo, I can't. I might not ever be able to restore that. I can get a new car. I can get a new watch. Yo, relationships is hard. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I need to reach out to somebody. I need somebody, right? They was on the verge of suicide, and they reached out to Corey. They reached out to Lewis. They reached out to Larry, whatever. Like, okay, purpose, and making sure like I teach my youngins, yo, life is about purpose. It's finding your purpose and understand your purpose is never about you. It's never about you. My city, my health, this, that, and another. Yo, your kid's straight. Your wife is straight. I be on Facebook. You good. If you never did another health conference, if you never did another XYZ, yo, it's about other people.
Right.
It is. It's about other men. It's about other families. It's about other children. Like how, like you're impacting generations. Come on, man. It don't get no better than that. And that's why you blessed, though, Corey. Like, that's life. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's not ever about us. And then you'll see, I mean, unfortunately, some people make things about them. That's why it's not sustainable.
Right. And that's why I respect you so much. I remember even we had a conversation and you were telling me about how even not feeling good and going through everything you was going through, you were still serving.
Oh, yeah.
You were still serving.
You have to.
And if you didn't, no one would say anything.
But no one knew I even had cancer.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I took oral chemo at first. Right. So I never like lost my hair. I mean, unless I told you, you wouldn't know. Right. But I was chronically tired. A lot of things like, and it's like, so what? Like at the end of the day, like, man, listen. And it wasn't like toughen up or, it was like, no, life is still going.
Right.
So I can feel sorry for myself, or I can just take the day off on Friday. Actually, and Monday probably, because a lot of times it would be like 4 days for me to recover. Right. I would go hard, boom, just crash. And that's okay. Then I would just use my vacation time, regroup, right? And then just go back to doing what you, because guess what, at the end of the day, what I've realized, and this may sound harsh, is people don't care about excuses. They care about results. It's a fact. Yeah. Right? And I just try to use that mantra even for myself. Like, at the end of the day, don't nobody really, they give you some grace. But we are a self-centered society, man. We want what we want. We want things to be affected how we want it, which is okay. I get it, right? We all got bills to pay, and you just got to keep going. Right. And understand that, yo, your higher power in the universe is going to take care of you, period.
No, that's real. Man, I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you. I appreciate the platform and putting, like, yo, this should be national. This is, I tell people all the time, man, Des Moines got hidden gems, but we selfishly just keep it here. Yo, everybody needs to have these kind. Yo, I got fraternity brothers all over the country. California, Philly, Atlanta, right? DC, yo, we all talk about the conversations don't change.
Right.
It's all, how do I navigate this relationship with my ladies? Always wanted, right? How do I become a better father, right? Or I feel like I'm not doing the best job I can. 2, there's always something to deal with, their profession, purpose.
Right.
3, the conversation, they all different regions. It might be 30 degrees here and 80 there, but it's the same conversation.
Yeah, don't matter what area.
Don't matter where you at. So these conversations and talking about health equity and talking about mental health, come on, man, you're onto something. And it's not just onto something because you're passionate about it. You're onto something because it's a need in every city, in every state, in every household, right? I don't care. Yeah, your passion may be with men, but every young man, every young woman, like it need to be something where get you a co-host or get a woman that actually do the same thing you doing. And again, this the thing. Women gonna have the same conversation. They got the same thing. Same, right? And that's what I realized too. Like, you wanna talk to a woman about a woman. They'll tell you exactly how they feel. Like way more than us. Way more. They'll tell you exactly. That's why we don't want to hear what they got to say. They always want to. Yeah, well, it's easy for them to tell you exactly how they feel about you. You know what I mean?
You're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out one way or another. Yeah. So, man, at the end of the day, the platform and the things you're providing for men, for women, for our students, man, please, whatever you need from me, I'm always gonna be here for you. Because, listen, if it wasn't for somebody building a bridge, right, or talking about it, health, mental health with me, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Right.
And I wouldn't be able to have that conversation with my son. That's really what it's about.
Yeah, man. And I'm excited for people to listen to this because it's just going to keep going.
Oh, you got to keep pushing it.
Yeah.
The race is not given to the swift nor the strong, though, but the one that endures to the end.